this MoistCr1TiKaL situation is actually ridiculous. So we know who he is, and I react to his video, but I don't know anything. Literally, I don't know what the fuck is he talking about. But anyways, crazy shout out goes to WestJett, and let us discover together, what do you mean by getting ridiculous? What did he do?
Massive day for the unemployed. MoistCr1TiKaL is in hot water, but at least he can swim. He got himself into a bit of a pickle that angered Hassan and his goon squad.
How the f do you have such a big audience when you are this irresponsible?
Chill. It was a misinput.
Bro covered the H3 versus iDubbbz lawsuit, and that pissed them off. He uploaded a video titled Useless, and he was very upset.
Yeah, I had a feeling it was going to be a pretty poisonous topic where the only winning move is not to play.
So what in the helicopter happened? This unemployed bum was calling out Critical for not being unemployed enough. You can't even make it up.
But I don't, like, doom scroll Twitter and see a bunch of things anymore. Look at the last tweet I made. So, like, I don't see a lot of these things that are going on anymore. So, like, I'm not even really a streamer, so I don't even see a lot of that either.
The guy whose entire career is front-running whatever's going viral is saying that he doesn't know what's going on the internet.
Yeah, that's what he said. If he's only looking at the viral stuff, it means he's not online. What?
Exactly.
I mean, obviously, we gotta take his word for it, right? Let's see what videos he's been making. Lego. Watch Mojo got even more pathetic. Degenerate cringe. I know you don't care about this. That's your entire channel.
Jesus Christ.
I hate echo chambers. I spit on that.
Oh my god, he's LARPing.
Constantly. I actively shut down
You didn't need to demonstrate how to spit on that. We get you, gang. You spit on that. Relax. God damn.
the idea that you have to agree with everything I say or else I hate you. You're tacky and I hate you. Throughout all my content, from the womb to the tomb, I have always welcomed discussion and people having a difference of opinion because, as I've always said, I think when you surround yourself with sycophants and you only lock yourself into one way of viewing things, you do yourself a disservice. I think it is a bad thing to just be constantly locked in a bubble.
And this doesn't just apply to lunatic leftists. This goes for those Trump supporters who are like, release the—
I think Hassan did this for the fuck of it. This is optional, by the way. No one forced Hassan to do this shit.
And this doesn't just apply to lunatic left.
No one forced Hassan to wear this shit, yet he still does it. Yo, gang. Anything for the views at this point, yeah? Yeah, this is not worth my views. I'm sorry, bro. Sorry.
Something happens and they're like, well, maybe the files aren't real, actually.
Proudly stating they didn't watch the video, and then getting angry at things they assumed I might have said in it, or attacking me for things that I never said that aren't in the video because they didn't watch it, or they're—
I don't use Twitter, by the way. I don't use Twitter, by the way. For all the lazy ass thumbnails. Also, he has the Asmongoldie outfit where he only wears a dirty white t-shirt in every thumbnail. God, every single video is like, guys, he's gotta stay offline to make his Panda Express tier list.
This guy thinks he's some kind of like commie revolutionary like Che Guevara or something. These people take the politics slop so seriously because they—
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know who the fuck is that guy, gang. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Who the fuck? Who is you, gang? Go get a job, bro.
they have nothing else going on in their life.
Do you guys realize how far I have just fallen?
actually making shit up that they're pulling out of their ass that I never said. So it just feels useless to even engage in the topic in that case. Like, it's so odd. Like, one that I didn't expect was just me mentioning that I'm not online as much as I used to be was apparently, like, a highly debated topic.
In fact, Critical is so offline, he forgot about the rules of the internet. Don't feed the trolls.
I can't be too quick to something or too interested in it, because that's frowned upon, but I also can't be too slow to it or not cover it at all, because then that must mean that I knew about it the whole time.
I might commit career suicide here and have MoistCr1TiKaL finish all over my stomach, but guys, I think he's losing some major aura here. Who gives a what any of these nerds think? He even knows it's useless himself, but he's still engaging them for some reason.
The way I find out about a lot—
So this whole argument is because some unemployed guy who I don't even know his name. Obviously, I know who that guy is, but I don't know about the other guy who has a longer curly hair with more beard, be talking shit about Moist over here because for no reason. You haven't watched the video and you're just assuming. Go watch the video. I'm done. Boom, everything is solved. You didn't need to post this fucking video. Just go watch what this American guy said and you're chilling. You didn't need to assume and make an entire drama over MoistCr1TiKaL, bro. Like, come on, MoistCr1TiKaL is a big guy, bro.
A lot of the things I cover is through, like I said, friends sending it to me, or when I do stream, which isn't daily, I'm a semi-retired streamer, but when I do stream chat, putting things on my radar, and naturally, what people are probably going to be sending are the popular things, because that's what they've seen. So that's usually what I get sent. But it's not all the time either. Like, on his stream, as he was scrolling around, talking about how it's only, like, you know, the big popular stuff, he passed multiple things that weren't. Like, that video about, not enough people think about this.
Never explain and never complain, big fella. These sheep won't understand the lion either way.
Can I say this as someone who has been on the receiving end of MoistCr1TiKaL's commentary?
Receiving end, huh?
I do think that it sided, perhaps, or gave far too much charitability to the party that is engaging in frivolous litigation.
At least he didn't try to call him a right-wing grifter like iDubbbz.
It's part of the pipeline, though. It's the same reason people wouldn't say Charlie, MoistCr1TiKaL, is right-wing or
What
like
the
as
fuck?
ideologically out there as like a Nick Fuentes or even Asmongold, right?
I mean, people like this who are so politically captured are honestly not even...
Yo, are small creators having beef for no reason? Like, who the fuck are these guys? Never heard of them, bro. Except MoistCr1TiKaL, obviously, but like, other than him, bro, we're talking about the rest, but what the fuck?
worth spending your time on. And on the WestJett channel, we love equal representation. Even this girl went after Critical.
Disappointed with Philly D and Charlie, anyone else, and they'd be all over this. I'm going to say something really quickly. First of all, if Ethan was getting sued again, they would have covered it and glazed the shit out of him. Second, cowardly. Cowardly. Oh my god. I don't know what I don't know if you're just being a little pussy or you got some crazy skeletons in your closet, but dude.
To be fair to MoistCr1TiKaL, he didn't even cover the first lawsuits in the first place either, so I don't know what she's going on about.
Cringe. I will accept an apology, man. I will accept an apology. Let the official rulings come out. If it goes to trial, I'll win a trial. And then I would I didn't want to cover this because I didn't want to get harassed. I can't believe so much of the cowardice online. I am so disappointed by all of the cowardice on the internet. You people would literally, all of you slob tubers would be harmed by a fair use ruling against you.
So recently, Denim's won her tentative ruling against Ethan Klein, who was suing her for reacting to a video, and she's pissed that Critical didn't react to it.
Is being touted as a tentative loss for Ethan, which I don't know what a tentative loss really means, because it's not an official loss, it's still an ongoing lawsuit here. But the judge had a very seemingly stern view on it.
I don't know what it is either, to be honest. I'm just the guy who says the word ninja and then bleeps it out so you guys laugh.
All of these people who their content is React content, their content is taking other people's content and transforming it, they would be hurt by a ruling that said no React content.
Women.
Other active lawsuits against other creators, and I called him the Nintendo of YouTubers because he's become extremely litigious. But I didn't dive into those other lawsuits because I didn't.
Bro, I swear to God, I don't even understand the fucking video, bro. What the fuck are you guys arguing about? I just want to know what is the argument about at this point, bro. Kill me. Like what the fuck is going on, bro? Some guys are assuming that MoistCr1TiKaL said some shit from his ass just because some lazy fuckers were so lazy to watch his own video and just went to assumption, and we turned it into a whole ass 10-minute video. People, small creators arguing for no reason, bro. What the fuck is happening, bro? MoistCr1TiKaL, you have 18 mil, gang. Forget about them and just move on. It's not that difficult.
Know much about them. And that claim is apparently extremely hard to believe because everyone thinks and assumes that I am terminally online like I used to be 2 or 3 years ago.
Defending yourself against these people is a futile endeavor. Maybe it's me, maybe I'm overreading it, but I don't know. Not related to Charlie, but who listens to these people? You gotta be down in the absolute dumps to give these people your time.
Yeah, I swear, who the fuck is this girl?
People watch my channel, but to be fair, I don't push anything on you, at least directly.
Again, a lot of the drama from this isn't even about my take on it, it's about clips of my take on it without even giving why I think that.
Okay, that's just Twitter being Twitter. You really think people nowadays have the attention span to watch a full video without an AI summary?
I know you don't care about this. That's your entire channel. Another tweet as a tweet as a source of his video, tweet as a source of his video, tweet as a source of his video. I don't use Twitter, by the way. I don't use Twitter, by the way.
Boy, you look so unemployed. I feel like you use Twitter to fucking beat it. Like, goddamn, but who you lying to? Fucking hell, this guy is saying, but I don't use Twitter, by the way. Who is you? Never heard of him in my life, but I'm actually surprised he has people watching him, bro. What the fuck?
This guy okay? He's getting a little too pressed over this. Bro's getting a cortisol spike.
How the f do you have such a big audience when you are this irresponsible in your messaging? Again, remember, he said someone filing a DMCA claim on YouTube was beyond the pale.
This guy needs to take notes from Critical and get offline himself. Like,
I
I'm genuinely
swear.
worried for his sanity.
Everyone should hate you, but not filing multiple frivolous lawsuits at federal court.
I'm telling you, this isn't a can of worms you want to get into. These people hate Ethan Klein more than they love their mother, dude. This is some deep-seated hatred.
I kind of feel I feel bad for Charlie in a way, because he walked into, like, so he committed the mortal sin of not calling Ethan Klein a genocidal Zionist that wants to see every Palestinian that hates his own children.
How the fuck did we go from beef with streamers talking about some MoistCr1TiKaL, talking about some fucking Charlie and shit, to going to fucking talking about whole ass politics about Palestine, bro? Who the fuck added Aspen Gold to the clip? WestJett, bro. Stop adding this fucker to the clip, please, bro. Where did we go? The whole video is literally a plot twist at this point. This whole video is just a twist over and over, gang.
And he's evil.
I just can't help but pity the people that make Israel or Palestine their whole personality. There's more important things to worry about, like the World Cup. World Cup! Okay, obviously I'm exaggerating and being facetious. I think caring about things is important, but to what extreme, right? To what level should you care about these external problems that don't really impact your life in any way? Israel isn't the one stopping you from getting a girlfriend. It's Qatar.
For legal reasons, that's a joke.
If you made it this far, we both know you're unemployed as hell and you belong here, so hit the sub button. Unfortunately, we ran out of time.
Bro, I know I'm unemployed because I actually watched and reacted to this video, gang. Like, on God, I didn't understand shit from the video. Basically, the summary of the video: MoistCr1TiKaL posted something about High-Vise or someone and Hassan, and they both reacted to it. Both of them were not happy with the response, so they went on and on with Moist fucking Gold. What's his name? MoistCr1TiKaL. I'm sorry. They went on and on with him, flipping, posting videos. They didn't even watch his video. Remind you that they didn't even watch MoistCr1TiKaL's video, so they basically just said, like, yeah, they're assuming that he said that even though they haven't watched the video. That's it, really. That's really it for the video. That's all. A whole summary in 5 seconds. I didn't need to do more or less. Anyways, hope you guys did enjoy. Hope you have a pleasant day. See you guys at the next one, and peace.